Cool Car Show, Midvale, Utah. Flip you around. It's the 13th of September. Yeah, flip you guys around. Hopefully the internet signal lasts on this. Might be a little shaky, but I'm gonna go back down. So this is, I know if you watched the other live, you probably saw this, that we were up to 4 Mopars for this show, and this is super cool. Let you guys take a look. It's a good car to come into the show. It's a 67. Man. Yeah, we saw a bit. It's a beautiful car. A lot of cool cars up here. I wanted to get the live going just so you guys could see the stuff rolling out live. So if you're coming into the live, tap it out, comment, share. Oh, I wanted to interview this guy. We'll catch him at another show. These are his dad's car. This thing's a 3-pedal. 3-pedal GTO, man. With a stroked engine in it. Woo! Man, that Falcon is cool. Well, we don't got much battery, so we're just gonna start lot walking. Got some modern Camaros here for you folks. It's a classic car show, but there's a little bit of everything up here. We almost bought my daughter a green Camaro that was a manual like that. Like last week. She doesn't know how to drive manual. I went out and had a test drive on it. And yeah, she's 20, almost 20. She would have killed herself, but she would have had fun doing it. As far as Camaros go, this is the best color you could ever paint a Camaro. I kid you not. Very nice. Cool, very cool Mustang. We're going backwards loud. Look at the black vinyl on this. And then we got this Lambo'd out. Very Lambo'd out. Yeah, we filmed this before. We filmed it 2 years ago. I remember I had my kids with me and it was kind of like some bat theme. Got you guys some lowriders. Luck You, the Goblin. Cool. This is right where we lost internet last time. Camcorders at 22%. Well, I don't know what this is, but it appears to have a big block in it. Should we investigate? I think it's an Impala. It's got a bench seat. Yeah, this thing is a sleeper. It's got a white convertible top with a big block in it. What do you think of that? Looks like it's had a repaint. The under under the hood looks stock. Very cool. Big block. It's cool. Look at this. It's yellow? I do. Look at this C10. Seen this a few times throughout the last 3 years at some car shows. I wanted to come back and get this. It's a small block car, but I noticed, man, it looked good on it. I was just curious if it was a manual or not. I know he's got Kreggers on there, so we're already winning if we got Kreggers on there. Oh, the police are starting to patrol. Unified Police. Whoa, almost tripped. I was gonna get run over by a VW, so I had to run for my life. 73 SS. Yeah, that guy almost killed me, man. Man, that was scary. Look at this. Very cool. It's got them Vato wheels on it. Low profiles. Yeah, I ain't making fun. I've done it myself. But check this. This is a swivel seat. I don't know if they did that in 73 stock, but they were, stock for him. But they did do that. This is a 3-pedal. Isn't that cool? Black vinyl looks good. Still got drum brakes on the back of it. That's an SS car. They really did have that option as a swivel seat to get in and out. A lot of times people look at this year of Chevelle and they don't like them. I mean, what's not to like? Doesn't have the engine in it, you want it, throw a big block in there, okay? Still very cool. It's pretty much cleared out, but we'll come up here, keep you guys on live. For everybody that's seeing this that's not alive, thanks for coming. I appreciate y'all. If you could like the video you're seeing, subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. I really have plans to have the channel up to 5,000 subs by June. Didn't quite make it, and then I took a break for over a week where I didn't post. I was posting 5 to 7 videos a day, shorts, and trying to keep my long content on the weekends, and I just got burned out. This is a little Charlie Pride for you folks as we're walking out. But yeah, I do this because I love it. I drove, you know, about an hour and 20 from my house to come down here, do this for you guys. I don't want it to be a chore. I don't want it to be something that I don't look forward to do it. I do it because I love it. I love cars. I was taking to car shows as a little kid. Now I take my little kids to them. They're not liking it though. Some of my kids do. Nice little first gen Camaro convertible. Beautiful. But yeah, I got a 15-year-old. She seems to like them. I got a soon-to-be 20-year-old daughter that likes going to the car shows with me. And I got a secret. If you go to the channel, you'll see cars that are from New York. My son's up in New York filming for me. Sends me videos almost every day. Thanks for bringing it out. Super cool. Wow. Little pink, double pink, triple pink, I guess. Anyways, appreciate all you folks. Thanks for coming and visiting with us. I'm gonna try and turn this off on the GoPro at least, because it's gonna die anyways. People are rolling out. You know what? I don't know how much battery's left on this live on my phone, but I'll just walk out. There's a bunch of cars down here. I don't know. Let's have a little talk for a second, since the police are trying to get people to clear out. So, out of all the cars that we saw at this show, there were 2 that really impressed me. And I'm not that big into shiny cars that look like they should be trailered in, but there were 2 that were shiny right across from each other. I was counting Mopars, because Mopars are getting more and more rare. Super expensive. The Mopar community has just gone nuts. I mean, you get clapped out Chargers and Dusters. I mean, the Dusters seem okay right now, but Darts, anything. I mean, they're expensive. It's crazy how much they are. I mean, you could spend $10,000 on a roller. We're not talking Cudas, folks. We're talking stuff that is like your normal Mopar stuff that used to, when I was a kid, you could get that stuff, scoop it up for $500. Now it's 10 grand. It's crazy. See this 57 Chev? This is cool because they, I think, won. Pretty sure these guys won the car show for the best classic car. Best classic car? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's very nice. Nice 57, presents well. Great shiny paint job. But anyways, I was saying, so, you know, I'm not, when they're all shined up and they're on, look like they should be trailered in, trailered out, it's not really my thing. I enjoy them. But it's the stuff that looks more original, looks Survivor. I love that stuff. I love when stuff is, you make it better. Like if you were to put an old classic like this on a modern chassis, as I was saying, if you're taking an old classic car and put it on a more modern chassis, like you see these guys nowadays that are doing the Ford trucks, putting them on like Crown Vic. So that's a car, but they're two-wheel drive trucks. Putting them on Crown Vic chassis, cool. You know, I like that stuff. There's a guy I filmed up in a little town that was the president of their car club. I think it's called Capital Cruisers. He had his I think his son or son-in-law had his truck on a modern chassis. You know, modern engine, modern drivetrain, put good brakes on them, and you can't tell that if you have big wheels on them. But I just love it. Like, if you're gonna have a classic car, why not make it so you can drive it? I guess they have revitalized this town, because this used to be a sketchy part of town when I grew up in Salt Lake City, Utah. Would go over to Midvale and all kinds of problems, but first time I've been over here in 30 years, and wow, it is nice. Anyways, that's what I like. And I like it even more if you can get something that's classic and you put it on a chassis that's like a Corvette chassis or something that's a real performer, and the car just looks clapped out, you know, but yet it's pretty serious. You know, 600-700 horsepower, that is cool. Something that can stop, can be pleasurable to drive, has power steering, you can turn it. That's what I like. I think that is cool. So this live's been going. You probably hear me huff and puff because I've been walking for a bunch of miles. But we're gonna end it. This is the last two cars at the car show down on this end of town anyways. We're gonna end it there. And I just ask, if you watched the video, made it all the way to the end, like, subscribe, share, leave a snarky comment. It doesn't even have to be a nice one. Make it a mean one, I don't care. You know, I get lots of trolls, people that say, oh, hey, you said that wrong. You know, I had a guy tell me, well, you can't say Chev anymore. He says, a new era, you could call it a Chevrolet, Chevy, but do not say Chev. You know, or, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. So, we're gonna end it there. Appreciate you coming for the ride. Nice little convertible. I think we saw it. Got a couple nice Mustangs out here. A lot of nice Mustangs, actually. So share these up. Go to the channel. Look at all the videos. Thousands of videos. And I've got about probably 20,000 videos waiting to get posted. But there's only so much time in the day. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking.